People they ask why I dey smile. I say that Jehovah dey for my mind. Since he don't enter my life, I get the hope abundant life. I know they doubt in grace at all. I'm saying, plenty joy there inside my life. Holy Ghost joy when not dead. No matter what may come my way. If the world even give it to me, they can't take it from me.
Good morning, everyone, and welcome to today's masterclass. I'm excited that you're here. Happy to be here as well. We've been for the past couple of weeks looking at mastering Microsoft Word and Google Docs. We'll do Google Docs much later, but we've been focusing a lot on Microsoft Word. Each session just brings out something that helps you to be more efficient while using MS Word. If I recall, we have looked at different things over the past couple of sessions. If you missed any session, the videos, all sessions were live streamed or recorded and uploaded to the YouTube channel. So Masterclass Masterclass has a YouTube channel. So just go to YouTube and type Masterclass Masterclass, or go to the chat box and see the link in the description. And see the link in the chat box. You can click on that link. Please subscribe so that you can get notified when new episodes, new sessions of the masterclass come. We've also uploaded a lot of the other masterclass sessions, facilitation skills, presentation skills, technical writing. You'll find a lot of rich content in the YouTube channel. So welcome again this morning. Amazing to have you. Amazing to have you in class. Today our masterclass will focus on cover pages and page numbering. We would look at how to insert a cover page template, how to edit it, customize it to your use. We would also look at how to, if you want to create your own cover page, how do you save it as a template and use it now and for the future. And then we will move to page numbering. Page numbering is pretty straightforward, but there are certain aspects of it that we will be demonstrating this morning, when you have to do a different set of page numbers for preliminary pages, for example, and then a different type of page numbering for the future pages, how to remove page number from the cover page, how to adjust the cover page, edit it, position it, locate it, and use it to your advantage. If we have time, maybe we will take on a couple of things, but please ask your questions, put your questions in the chat box. Try to avoid opening up your mic and interfering with the class as it's going on. Just put your questions in the chat, or note your questions. When it's time for Q&A, we will take those questions. So these master classes are designed to just build capacity and make the ability to work efficiently and effectively, especially within the public health and health development space, to make those skills commonplace. And I'm excited to be your anchor for these sessions. Let's get into it. Let me share screen. Yeah. All right. So here you have a Word document you've been working on. So whatever it is, a report, a project, uh, dissertation, thesis, any document you've been working on, and I mean, page no, you want to put a cover page. You want to put in a cover page. Why do you need cover pages? A cover page is the intro to your document. It just gives you the basic information about the title of the work that you are presenting in document form, probably who edited it, who generated it, date, time, some other information. It makes your work look professional. Whatever type of professional documents that you're trying to put together, they will often require that a cover page, especially if it is a report of any kind, a thesis, a dissertation, a technical report. Cover pages are very important. How could you do cover pages? So in Microsoft Word, now this depends. I say this every session that there will be maybe differences between what I'm showing you and what you are seeing on your own screen. I'm assuming that everybody who's joined in is looking at a Microsoft Word document. Even if you're not able to now, sessions are recorded. You could go over those sessions, but please work side by side with a Microsoft Word document so that as you are learning, you are doing. You learn most efficiently by doing. Okay, so if you're working with a Word document like this, you want to interject, you want to insert a cover page. I hope you can see where my cursor is. File, home, insert. Insert is where you want to go. Insert, if you see the first thing here is cover page. So you can insert a cover page, you can insert a blank page, you can insert a page break. Now, if you remember a couple of sessions ago, we talked about page breaks and inserting page breaks. Well, let's focus on cover page. So there's a small arrow beside cover page, a small arrow beside cover page. You click on it and it gives you built-in cover pages, kind of like templates, And you have various sorts of template cover pages, a lot of different template cover pages. So you pick anyone that you like. Even though it's not exactly what you want, you can edit it. You can edit it. So it doesn't really matter what you click. Click on something that is as close to what you want to use as possible. You can go ahead and edit it. Now you see this. These are the templates that are shown. But it's also possible for you to have more cover pages. Apologies for that. All right. So it's also possible for you to have other templates by doing more cover pages from office.com. If you have the version 365 or a newer version of Microsoft Word, you should be able to see this. Okay. So let's just pick this one. All right. So you can pick anyone you like. Pick anyone. I've picked one that has a picture because since it's a biography, I would like to put a picture here. So this is the cover page. You've seen that? That's the cover page. Can you shrink this a bit? So this is what the cover page looks like, and it occupies the entire first page. So it takes up the entire first page. So you can customize. You can customize. All right, so let's put in the document title. It's here. You can type in something. All right. So you can customize, change the write-up. So this, you're wondering why this already has my name, because the Microsoft Word I'm using recognizes me as the author. All right, so I have, it will automatically put my name here. I mean, if it's not me, I can change it. I can, I can change it. Change it. The dates. So I can put in the dates. Course title. And this is not a course. I don't need the course title. If you don't need something, you can simply delete it. You highlight it, click on delete, and it goes. If you don't need something, you can simply delete it. If you want to include something, you can. If you want to include something, you can. All right. You can copy and paste it somewhere else. You can copy, paste somewhere else, and type in something else you want. So it's really quite flexible. What you can do, with this. You want to increase the font, just highlight, go to home, and edit font size. And so you can increase font size, you can decrease font size. You can pretty much just edit it to your taste. Edit it to your taste. Now, I want to change this picture. So if there's a picture in the template, you can actually change the picture. So how do you do that? You right click, and you click on change picture. So if the picture is in your system already, like the picture I want to use it in my laptop already, I'll click on this device. If I need a picture from online, I'm just going to check for a suitable one. I can pick stock images or online sources. But let's go to this device because I already have a picture I want to use. So it opens up a window for you, helps you so that you can navigate to where the picture is. So I'm going to my pictures, going to my pictures, and then let's scroll down. All right. Let me take the picture from here. And then all you do is highlight the picture you want to use and click on insert. And there's a picture, appropriate picture on your cover page. Appropriate picture on your cover page. And so showing you how to insert a cover page and edit it. If you want to remove the cover page, go back to insert cover page. Like you put in a cover page, you don't like it. For you to put in another cover page, you must first delete the one that you have. It will not be compatible to have multiple cover pages. You will need to first of all delete what you have. So what you just do is remove current cover page. Remove current cover page. And it's gone. It's gone. But remember shortcuts. I can Control Z. I can Control Z, click on Control Z and bring the cover page back. So pretty straightforward. Please practice it. Please practice it. Please practice it. Now, what if I want to develop my own cover page and save it? I want to develop my own cover page and save it. So I don't want to use any of this. I don't want to use any of this. I want to make my own. So let's look at it. So you would have to have, first of all, designed a cover page. You have to have designed a cover page. So let's try. This is a page. Let's see if I can do some sort of design. All right. Biography. Yeah. Centralize. Negative header. Increase the font size. Font size. So whatever it is, I mean, however you want to design your cover page. So I don't want a picture cover page. If I want a picture cover page, I can actually insert a picture. Insert pictures. This device. Just like we did before. All right. So let me take another picture so that you see the difference. I hope we're learning something. If you have questions, please put them in the chat box. Hopefully, we would have an opportunity to take questions. All right, there you are. Okay, so it's big. Let me reduce it. So I'll try to position it in the middle so that it looks nice. Okay. All right, so this is what I want to use as cover page. This is what I want to use as cover page. What do? You save it first. So I've just designed my own cover page. We'll save it. Yes, so 1 minute. Dukis, you have a question. Please go ahead.
Thank you very much, Ma. Well done. Please, I wanted to ask if we could have recording of the classes, especially the previous ones.
Okay, thank you, my
Thank
dear.
you.
All the classes are on my YouTube page. My YouTube page is Masterclass Masterclass. I will put the link in the chat box in a few seconds. All the classes and previous masterclass sessions are there. So this session is actually being, apart from being recorded on Zoom, is also being live streamed to YouTube at the moment. So you can even be there and be looking at what's going on. So you can have access to that as soon as you just click on that link. Thank you so much. All right, so let's save. Let's save biography cover page. Biography cover page. Let's save it somewhere I can easily find it. Save it to documents. So biography cover page. Let's save. So I've saved it. I've saved it. I've saved it. I can close it. Right? I can close it. I can go back to this. Let me remove the current cover page and let me put in the see if I can put in the one I have. Please note, it is where your cursor is. That's where the cover page will enter. If you put your cursor on page 4 and you click on insert cover page, it is on page 4 that the cover page will enter. So you need to watch out for that. All right, so now cover page. Cover page. Oh boy, sorry, I need to go open that page again. 1 second. Missed the step. Okay, so this is the cover page I just designed. I want to include that cover page. Okay. So I do Control A. That means I highlight the entire page that I want to be the cover page. Okay, I highlight everything I want to save as cover page. So I go to Insert. I go to Cover Pages. I go to Save Selection to Cover Page Gallery. So you see that this is enabled. You can see that I can click it, Save Selection. So anything I select, if I don't select the entire thing, it's only what I select that will join the cover page. So Save Selection to Cover Page Gallery. I'm doing that. So you need to give it a name. Let's give it a name. Biography cover page. Gallery cover page, general template, da, 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 da. Okay. So we're saving it. That means it's there. So I can close it now. Go to the place where I'm trying to insert a cover page. All right. Cover page. So let's go and see whether we can see it. See it's under general, and you see it is here. So this is the cover page I just designed. So it's there for this and any other document that you think needs this cover page. So far we've looked at how to generate a cover how to insert a cover page, how to go about doing that. We've looked at how to edit cover pages. We've looked at how to design and create a template out of your own designed cover page. All right. Like I said, we hope to take questions. So if you have a question, just note it or put it in the chat box. All right. Now we have a cover page. If you notice this document as I'm scrolling down, there are no page numbers. It's deliberate because I wanted to use it as an opportunity to show us how to insert page numbers. It's pretty straightforward. Again, it's insert. When you go to insert, you go all the way down here where my cursor is at the moment. You see page number under after header, footer, page number. Click on it. So if you click on it, it gives you options. Do you want to insert number at the top of the page? And even with that, there are options. You can see top right, top middle, top left. And if you go down, you keep seeing different designs. You just want it to be the number, do you want it to be number and page, and so on and so forth. The options are plenty. All right, options are plenty. You also could do bottom of the page. So this is what we more typically do. We do bottom of the page. Bottom of the page, middle is what we do. Sometimes we do bottom of the page, right-hand side. Hardly do we do bottom of the page, left-hand side. So let's do bottom of the page, middle, and let's leave it as a plain number. You click on it, and we're good to go. Now, notice something. If you have inserted a cover page, it will not carry a page number. Default. By default, if you've inserted a cover page, it will not carry a page number by default. So that helps you because typically your cover page should not have a page number. I mean, the cover page, the title page of your work should not have a page number. So if you design the title page by yourself without it really being an actual cover page, you will struggle with the numbering because it will carry a number. But there's still something you can do to remove it, to remove number from the first page. But I'm just letting you know that by default, a cover page will not carry a page number. So you see the page numbering will start from the next page. It will start from the next page. All right. Now I'm going to add on something else. I'm going to add on something else because I want to show you how to do differential page numbering, where there may be a set of pages have a different type of page number, like maybe Roman numerals, and then another set of pages have a different page number, like alphanumeric, and maybe alphabets, whatever. So for example, if you were doing a thesis dissertation, the preliminary pages usually are I, da, 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 while the pages that actually start the sections go to number one, number two, number three, and so on and so forth. So how do you get that done? How do you get that done? So for me to do that, let's assume that what we have here now, these first 4 pages are a section. Let me go and copy and paste something else inside here so that I can help you. So I want the different, I'm going to copy anything I feel like here, just to demonstrate this. Okay. All right, so from this, I wanted to carry a new page number starting from here. All right, so let's assume that this is my chapter 1. Chapter 1. And then this is my chapter 2. All right, so whatever it is I want to do, I want a new set of numbering for chapter 2. What do I do? Right. So all you need to do is at the end of the first section. So typically what you have to do is separate your work into sections. At the end of the first, what you want to be the first section, click on one second. Check the messages. So great. All right. I'll answer the question about saving twice. All right. I'll answer the question about saving twice. 1 second. All right. This isn't the good. Jump out of the way. All right. 1 second. Okay. So now I want to insert a section break. So what you need to do is insert breaks. So I'm actually looking for where my section break is. I saw it this morning. Now I'm wondering where it disappeared to. Anybody who can help me remind me where section breaks tab icon is, so that I stop floundering. I thought it was under inserts. All right, we need to insert a section break. Once you are in a bind and you are lost, you don't know what to do, help is your friend. I mean, just ask for help. Just ask for help. Ask for layout. That's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for layout. Fantastic. And you see breaks here. Thank you. Thank you very much. All right. So again, put your cursor where you want to, insert. So the break will be after your cursor. So look at layout, look at breaks. Layout. Remember, we're working with insert since, but now let's go to layout. Look at breaks. Click. And section breaks, next page. So insert a section break and start the new section on the next page. Let's click on that together. So what has happened is that it's not visible to you, but in the formatting of this document, there are 2 sections. In fact, 3, because the cover page is a section. And then the second one is the biography, which is chapter 1. And then the third section is the chapter 2, Mastering MS Word and Products for Technical Writing. Those are the sections. All right. Now, how does this affect page numbering? I'll show you. I'll show you in a bit. I'll show you in a bit. All right. So let's go to insert page number. Let's go to format page number. Before we did bottom of page and all of that, let's do format page number. Now, format page number helps you to make edits. You want to change it. You want to change it. Okay. Now, remember, your cursor should be where you want the page numbering to start to take effect. All right, so this first section, or sorry, second section, we want the page numbering to take effect. So format page number. I hope I have the first. Format page number, right? Now, number formats. This is where you can edit. So this is 1, 2, 3. You can see different formats. So we want to do I, and so on and so forth, right? And you say, okay, you do that, check it, I, I, I. This is chapter 2. You see that the page numbering didn't follow. We didn't get up to here. Can you see it? Can you see? This is still carrying 1. The page numbering didn't. So it's ended here. Why? This is the section. You remember you split into sections. So your preliminary pages, all those acknowledgements, should be a section. Put a section break at the end of your preliminary pages before you get into chapter 1, for example. All right, so chapter 1, 2, 3, all of them will be the same section because you want the page numbering to continue. So what do we do for this one? What do we do for this one? Very many things you can do. Many things you can do. You can double click on the bottom of the page. If you double click on the bottom of a page, you are activating headers and footers. If you double click on the bottom of a page, you are activating headers and footers. All right. Or you can actually go to the page you want to edit, the section, starting here, for example, and then go to insert page number and click again on format page number. Format page number. So 1, 2, 3. Start at 1. Start at 1. Okay. Okay. So let's see what it looks like. All right. Have a feeling. Wondering why it's picking 2 here. So you can see that it's picked the new page numbers, but it's not showing 1 on this particular page. So let's remove, uncheck this different first page. I think that's what happened here, because it says a different first page, meaning that it is not going to put page number on the first page. Let us remove it. So typically in your own, this is what you should be seeing if you were doing this or something similar along with it. So you can see I, and then by the time you get to this section, 1, 2, and so on and so forth. So you can just continue. You can continue like that. And all of that. And that is how to do a differential page. So you do not need to have separate documents. That's what people used to do it. So you have you will save preliminary pages separately, you save, and then you will now print it and bind it together. But if you're even putting it together as a soft copy, most of the submissions now online portals are not, it becomes really difficult. And people have struggled with this, but it's really straightforward to do. All right, let me pause here and take questions and see if I can clear any confusions or concerns. Any confusions or concerns? All right, so somebody's asking, save the designed cover page twice. Was that intentional? Oh no, apologies. So I closed it before I could save the template. All right, so just look at what I did the second time around. I closed before I could save the template. So what happened was I designed. Let me open it again just to show. So this is the design I've done. All right, what I should have done, which is what I now did correctly the second time, was highlight everything. All right, insert, cover page, save selection to cover page gallery. That's it. And that's just, that gives you a customized template, the one you developed, and puts it there. All right. Please ask questions. Please ask questions. Put it in time in the, yeah, thank you, Karen. Anybody have questions? Any more questions? Please practice. It's important that we practice, that we apply. Remember, this session and every other session we've done in this series on mastering MS Word and Google Docs for technical writing is on the YouTube channel, Maduka's Masterclass YouTube. I've posted the link. But if you just go to YouTube and click on Maduka's Masterclass, you're good. All right. Okay, so come to class next Wednesday. And before we do anything else, I would show you again how to generate a table of content, automated table of content. So table of content, list of tables, list of figures, automated. I'll show you in the next masterclass. Thank you very much for joining today's masterclass. Please do have a very, very fruitful rest of today. Bye-bye.